Hello everyone and welcome to this new episode where I will be driving this the Western Star 59 something or other. However, this thing has 1500 horsepower and a new gearbox. Yeah, a new gearbox. This thing is very fast shifting and is very powerful. I'm using an 8x4 chassis, I think 8x4 so 8x6 chassis, so this is going to be rather good for hauling heavy loads that we're going to do today. And I'm using a 1500 horsepower engine with 7500 newton meters of torque, so yeah, this is quite powerful, and I don't see the reason why we need a 3000 horsepower and 15,000 newton meters torque just yet, though. Just yet. Anyways, to kick things off, I will be using this truck with a 18 plus 4 a race gearbox, as it's called in this. So probably this thing can go really fast. I haven't tested the top speed yet. So yeah, I'll be hauling a heavy load from Tulsa, Oklahoma to, well, I forgot where, but anyways, let's pick up the load. And while on our drive to the load, to picking up the load, I will discuss more about what my plans are for this YouTube channel. Before that, look at this. This thing shifts like PDK does. No, not even PDK, the Koenigsegg Lightspeed transmission. Impressive. Anyways, with a truck like this, you can imagine that there'll be no rules. Well, who the hell cares a damn about rules, eh? Road rules? No, I don't care. I wanna go speed. Look at how fast this thing shifts. Already at 180. So, oh, that's not bad. Squeezing through the traffic. Anyways, so my plans for this YouTube channel, I don't know. I will be creating more such videos, and if you haven't watched already, there was a video that I launched is about that is doing hill climbs with Scania, and I'll be doing it with more trucks. Probably this one in the next episode with its whole 1500 horsepower thing, and see if it can actually go faster than a 850 brake, highly maneuverable Scania. And okay, we are going way too fast now. Yeah, that sign flew away. Anyways, this seems to be the major issue with American Truck Simulator. Under heavy brakes, the truck tends to lock up a lot. I don't know how I can mitigate this. I tried anti-lock braking systems, but I enabled anti-lock brakes, but still didn't manage to change anything. I don't know. I don't like this rear lockup a lot, but it's something that you have to put up with anyways. It is taking too long to reach the pickup point, but that's fine. We can listen to this thing shifting like a PDK, light speed transmission. And it accelerates. God damn, it accelerates. Brakes, yeah, always controlling the rear lockup. Turn. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, with an 8x6, it has taken its toll on maneuverability. Doesn't turn as well as it should. Anyways, too fast for this road probably, but who cares? That was a bit of oversteer. And we have made it. Ooh, that's wrong way to enter this place, I believe. Ah, there's our load, I think. Anyways, this channel will be me driving trucks and discussing whatever the hell comes to my mind, actually. There's not a single topic that I'll be discussing about. I'll be discussing whatever I like. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want with it, can't I? And yeah, anything random. I don't know. If maybe it could be about deep life topics, or maybe it can be about how I'm a medical student and I'm struggling with, well, having a life for that matter. Or how I'm broke and how you should subscribe to this channel so I won't be broke for much longer. So it depends. Depends on whatever goes through my mind, because certainly I can't be talking only about trucks for the entire, well, 14 hour 22 minutes journey in the game. So, oh, okay. Anyways, now how the hell am I gonna get this out of here? Full lock. Okay. Brake. Full lock. Hmm. Oh, okay. I forgot this thing has multiple reverse gears. Do we even need crawler gears? I don't think so. With 1500 horsepower. I. There's always a challenge with it. Oh my god, that was quite close actually. Oh, 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 I went the wrong way. You see, there's always a challenge with using keyboard to drive Euro trucks. You never know because it's difficult to maneuver, and with such long trailers, listen to the power of this thing. Oh, the turbo blow off sound is amazing too. I think this episode will be split up into two pieces because this is very, very long and we have to reach uh, Holbrook in, I don't know where. Anyways, we have to travel a lot of distance, so let's see how quickly I can cover this distance. I know it's a stupid, stupid challenge, but okay, I already clipped something. And okay, already stuck. Well, maybe just a little. Reverse and probably take a wider entry. Yeah, this thing has the raw power to squeeze through anything, right? Apparently not. See, tight spaces are always a mess. Or maybe I don't know how to drive, which is a distinct possibility too, so yeah. Now, traffic, stop. No? Okay. Let's see how quickly this thing gets up to 100 kph. Okay, turn off the differential. That's actually quite decent, don't you think? Yeah, actually, it is quite decent for something that weighs 53 tons, and the truck with another 20 tons would be around 70 or 80 tons. So, okay, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Well, that is to be expected, really. It doesn't stop. No. Why is that car in the middle of the road? Did I do something wrong, or did it? I don't know. Anyways, let's stop at signals. The only bit of rule that I'm gonna follow in this drive through, or not, sorry, not drive through, in this playthrough or in this gameplay. Yeah, and speaking of, I don't know how people talk to themselves for quite so long. Anyways, it is Christmas, so well, totally forgot. Merry Christmas. Well, staying at home during these Christmas holidays and me being almost done with mid school, and right now I'm just waiting for my clerkship, or rather internship, or whatever the hell you might call it, the last year, fourth year of mid school. I have a lot of free time in my hands. I have time until February 1st, and what am I going to do until then? I have no friends, well, no life, rather, no friends will be a bit. Then again, I haven't made any friends at all because, well, they're stupid. Most of them are, anyways. Stupid, betrayers, and yeah, have been through a lot because of them, people. So, doesn't matter to me, does it? I'm content with being alone in my room and actually making videos and trying to hustle, maybe try earn some money and fund my further education. So, well, if you like to support me, then please subscribe. And as the days go by, as the days go by, rather, I'll get more proficient at doing live commentary or speaking like this, because this is my first attempt at it, or rather, yesterday was, and yesterday's video I had issues with OBS, and that kind of messed my head up a lot, and haven't been able to talk the way I actually do. And now, anyways, we are motoring along at 163 kph, which is. Oi. Okay, okay. Now this is going to be a tight squeeze now, doesn't it? Nah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Accelerate now. I like the sound of this thing though. I don't know which engine this thing has. I don't know how many cylinders it is. Probably some sort of six cylinder. A large displacement six cylinder, maybe. Could be actually. And okay, good. The truck moves out of the way, and now I'll try to go even faster. Is that a toll booth? Presumably. Well, anyways, these are automatic tolls, so I think GPS assisted tolls or something like that. I don't know what they are called, but we don't have to shop for these, which is quite handy, and which is quite good. So now I'm going faster, and yeah, speaking of how's my year been, you know what, I would like to discuss more about it. I'd like to talk about it. It's been a challenging year. It's been a year where we transitioned from things being lectures and classes and everything being online to offline, and certainly that was a bit of an adjustment curve. It was a bit of a struggle trying to figure out how to attend classes from morning till evening and stay in a classroom, whereas in your home you can sleep however the hell you like, you can listen to the lectures however the hell you like. But then again, it also kind of makes sense why. Oh, okay. This doesn't make sense. Ah. Mm, Oklahoma City. Anyways, speaking of transitioning, I had to transition from online classes to offline classes midway through the year, and that was difficult. And especially with difficult subjects like neurology, obs and gynae coming up. Yeah, it was somewhat tricky, if you will. And okay, yeah, I managed to get through it. Very few people manage to do it because during online classes, well, it is online classes, online exams, giving exams from your room. It's online. There, there are multiple ways to bypass the system. Let me just call it bypassing the system. And those who are quite used to that struggled. They failed, and well, I'm glad that I didn't go down that rabbit hole. Well, partly because nobody told me that something like that, although I know something like that can be done, I didn't know how it was being done because, well, I stayed out of touch with humanity, I suppose, during the COVID times. Haven't really thought of, haven't really bothered about going out, being with friends, whatever, because class were tough as they are, exams were tough as they were, and I don't see a point in going out, meeting friends. Well, friend, and that too is quite difficult to meet up with that friend, so I don't really see the point, and I just soldiered on, studied all by myself, and I'm glad that I made it this far. And now it's just a matter of 1 year's worth of training in a hospital, and well, as of now, I'm pretty much graduated, so that's good. Now, that's been my year. It's been quite uneventful. I started this YouTube channel, and I want to grow it as much as I can, anyways, because well, I'm almost coming up to be 24 next month, and haven't got a steady stream of income, if you will, or rather any income for that matter. It's just me living off of my parents' money, and I want to change that because I have my own dreams and ambitions, and being a doctor, it is, or rather, i- when I do become a full-fledged doctor, it will take time for me to earn a decent living, earn money, and I don't want to scuffle my dreams and be a burden. So, somewhat of a burden, anyways. It's not that bad, but still, I wanted to make something out of myself, and I believe for now, because I can't do anything with my medical knowledge. Oh, yeah, I can't do anything except for crashing. I believe that this is. I'll reload the game. I don't want to. I will go back to an autosave or something. Yes. Yeah, I just want to make something out of myself because, well, who doesn't like success? Who doesn't like being independent? And yeah, for getting out of the shackles of, well, being financially bound to another person, to my parents in this case, which is, well, considering all my cousins and everyone are already settled, they're earning a living and whatever, it does put a bit of pressure on my head, doesn't it? I think most people can relate here, most young people. So, I don't know, it's because I don't have a license yet, I can't do anything that would. Okay, let's begin. I can't do anything that would actually. Where am I going? Yeah, I can't do anything that with my medical knowledge. I can't tell anyone how. I can't diagnose the disease. Yeah, although I can diagnose the disease and I can give a basic management for most common ailments, it's not like I can do it in a professional way and make money off of it because that's highly illegal. Even if I can diagnose minor bumps and aches and some common diseases, actually, most common diseases, or even rarer ones, but I don't have enough power or the authority to do anything with that knowledge right now. So, for me to make anything out of myself, I believe YouTube felt like a nice place to begin with. You know, as days go by, as I become more popular, or as this video goes viral, which I hope it does, I will be answering your questions. If you have any healthcare related questions, medicine related questions, life related questions, anything, put them in the comments and I'll be driving and helping you guys probably with as much as I can, helping all of you as much as I can. So, yeah. Wait, what happened to the high beams? Okay, do they not work? Uh, Anyways, so no beacon, I don't think so. Do I need beacons? Yeah, I'll put them on anyways. It's good to have, I think. And yeah, I just want to do something and make the best of my current situation, basically. Because, well, after a while, it does get quite boring staying alone in your room. There's nothing to do, and you study EDS, but how much will you study, especially during holidays? 6, 7 hours? And what are you gonna do after that? It's not like you're gonna sleep at 7 p.m. and yeah, that doesn't happen. So, what do I do for the rest of the time? Probably play games, and me gaming on my laptop. Well, a relatively old gaming laptop. This has 1650 Ti graphics, and living in a dorm room, there is no way in hell I can afford a steering wheel and whatever. So I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying hard to move up in the world, and I started a YouTube channel. It has 123 subscribers. Before this, it is everything about medical stuff that I learned in class. Any medical information that I learned in class that people might find helpful. But the channel, although it's coming up to a year and I haven't been consistent, certainly for the last 3 to 4 months, especially since we transitioned to offline classes. So it didn't grow as much as I wanted it to, and yeah, this is, I believe, this gaming channel, not just American Truck Simulator. I will be driving trains. I'll be playing Forza Horizon also. So driving fast race cars, anything for that matter. Actually, anything for that matter that I like, any game that I like, I will play on this channel. And yeah, I might not complete every game all the time, but there's no point in, well, there's nothing wrong in me sharing my passion, though, is there? And I'm a huge car guy, petrol head, a rail fan. I love trains too. Oh, that was two wheels moment, and that is another two wheels moment. Ouch. I think this whole journey will be me just falling over. Mm. Does it matter? No, I'll still go as fast as I can. Who cares? It's just a matter of reloading it, isn't it? I'll crash, reload, and boot it again, I believe. Especially in the night, it's quite tough to see where I'm going, but night doesn't really matter. And yeah, I'm actually running out of things to talk about for the first time in ages, which is surprising. Okay, start. Slower tap traffic, keep right. Well, I'm to the right. Es- At least this thing accelerates quite well, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm glad that it accelerates quite well. So I haven't wasted a lot of time from being standstill. And so there we are. That's been my life story so far. And I have a ton of knowledge to share, but I'm still a noob at editing videos. So all of my videos either turn out to be incredibly boring, or they are too information loaded that people just quit midway through. And that's not ideal. So I don't know if this video goes well, if this video does well, and if you like me discussing about human body, mental health, or even physical health, anything like that, or discuss about interesting medical cases or whatever, yeah, please feel free to comment down below so that I will share the link to my other channel. And oh, that was a bit tight. I'll share the link to my other channel, and probably we can all learn together, and I'll document my journey through med, well, not through med school anymore. I'm already done with med school, but through my training years. And I don't know why trucks drive so slowly. Anyways, so I'll be documenting my journey through my life, becoming a doctor and eventually being successful at it, a successful surgeon for that matter. And I don't know what else I can talk about right now, because I'm just rambling on about same thing over and over and over again. However, if this video does go well, I will discuss more poignant stuff, more things that can actually help all of you all. And I don't know, this is just a chill driving vlog, if you will, driving across America. And Let me set cruise control at 160 and leave it there. And in more exciting videos like the hill climb challenge and whatever, you will find me with more enthusiasm. And yeah, there will be a new video every day. And okay, let me overtake it like this. See? Oh, okay. Before I hit any bollards, I'll get back on the road again. So, I know what I'm talking about. It's night time and it's quite boring in the game as well. Not night for me when I'm recording this, but it is night time in the game, and the game does look a bit boring at night. Thank you for moving out of the way. And I believe at the next rest stop, I will stop and wait for the sunrise. I think that's a rest stop. Uh, nah, not really. It's just a fuel station, and I have enough. Okay, there was a parking space there, but anyways, enough looking at the map and look at the road. Yeah, isn't it? Okay, there's one coming up, so maybe in the morning the trip will be a bit more enjoyable. Or at least I hope so, because now it's just boring. These long, large, sprawling highways. Yeah, it is quite boring actually. I like this truck, but it's boring. Maybe there is a scenic route to the destination. Maybe there is another route where there will be hill roads and hill climbs, hills and valleys and whatever. But okay, that's nice downshift actually. Safety rest area, it says. Gray County safety rest area. So we are in Texas. I didn't know that. Oh, look at this excitement. We got a hill start. Now it's just a small matter of me parking this truck so that it'll be easy to start in the morning and not. I think one of these parking bays will be enough because I can't reverse this thing. Okay, good. So, yeah, good enough. Rain, really? I hate rain. I hate rains in general. Even in real life, I hate rains. Not just in the game. It's just annoying. Lack of grip, wet roads means easy to slip, and dirty roads as well, muddy roads, spread of disease, and if you get wet, you catch a cold. Yeah. See, here's the thing though. It's not getting wet that causes common cold or cold rather. It's as getting wet cools down our body temperature enough that makes the already existing viruses or bacteria in our body to reactivate itself and cause an infection because there will be a suppression of the immune system at lower body temperatures. The more you know, isn't it? Yeah, the more you know. Now, okay, understeer. Oh, ah, see, there's the problem with wet roads. It understeers a lot, and it deflogs for this probably. Come on, you are in 8 by 6. You should be able to get up this, shouldn't you? I'm impressed by this thing's power though. Damn, this thing is powerful. Then again, you have 1500 horsepower, so it better be powerful, right? 1500 horsepower. Okay, turn off the diff locks and let me merge back on the highway. And overtake this truck and probably stick to the speed limit this time round because, well, oh, policeman officer, and even at lower speeds, this thing still struggles with understeer. I hate understeers in cars or any vehicle for that matter. I prefer oversteer. It's so much easier to control, and not necessarily easier to control, but rather it's so much easier to manage. For me at least, I find it easier to manage oversteer than I do with understeer. Yeah, understeer is just annoying, and also in certain cases more dangerous, as we have seen there in the wet. If you understeer off the road, yeah, you are understeering off the road. There is no one stopping you. Yeah, sure. If you oversteer and aquaplane, then that's also a danger. But nah, it doesn't matter. I like oversteer. I can control it better than understeer, anyways. And it's faster. Oversteer is faster, so that's it, I suppose. And I think I should go in a straight line, maintain a lane, not weave all around the place. So yeah, there's 727 kilometers. So I think we covered just over halfway, and let me see. Yeah, we're just over halfway done, and I think I better end the video here. It's already gone on for too long, and where on earth am I gonna stop? Yeah, this next rest stop will be the end of the video. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, which I don't think anybody would have, it's just boring. Oh yeah. Oh, what was that? What is that? Okay, good. Weird physics. Anyways, so as I said, after this I'll stop, and I don't know. Well, it'll be, if you like this video, please subscribe, and if you want to listen to me ramble on about anything that comes to my mind, yes, please feel free to comment down below and tell me that you do like to watch me ramble about stuff. Yeah, and as I get more comfortable with this whole recording shenanigans thingy, I will be more, what's the word? Before understeer. I'll be more, I'll be more capable, or rather, I will enjoy these things even more. I guess that's one way to put it. And yeah, if you want me to see me play any other game, sure, comment down below. Probably you want me to build a city in City Skylines. don't know why you would want that, but probably there is a challenge over there. Like, okay, we are entering New Mexico. Oh no 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 no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Volvo. I had to take this exit. Ha! Deal with it. Well, there's a challenge in city skylines. Me trying to build the healthiest city I can with the best healthcare and best social facilities, if you will. And that will be a good watch, won't it? I clipped the truck. Nah, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll stop here. And so that concludes this part, and I hope OBS stuck with me and didn't give up on me. I'd be surprised if it did, but because I figured it out to an extent. So, anyways, happy trucking.